Hey, what's up guys? This is Samuel. I'm out late on a Thursday night just across the freeway from downtown Seattle, and I'm going to be shooting a hyperlapse of the city. Hyperlapses are really similar to time lapses, except the camera itself is moving as opposed to being static on the sticks or on the tripod. You get a much more dynamic shot, there's a lot more movement, and these kind of shots can really make your B-roll pop in your video. One of the most important tools you're going to use while shooting a hyperlapse is the grid feature on your camera. This allows you to use a technique I call anchoring. That's not an industry term at all, it's just something I call it. But it's a technique where you pick something in the frame, something in the picture that you anchor to one of the intersections in the grid. In this case, it's going to be where the line on the right and the top line intersect, and I'm going to anchor that intersection to one of the corners of the buildings behind me, probably the Columbia Tower. Now after every picture I take, I'm going to move the camera a few feet and check to make sure the image is anchored. Then we're going to snap another one, and then I'm just going to keep going until I have about 3 seconds worth of photos. Once you've shot all the photos for the hyperlapse, put them all together like you would a normal time lapse. Once you play it back, you're going to end up with something like this, which is okay, but it's not awesome because it's pretty choppy, and you're going to want to smooth that out. So to do that, bring it into your editing system. I happen to use Premiere Pro, and in Premiere, you're going to want to apply what's called a warp stabilizer. And once you apply it, you're going to end up with something like this. Nice and smooth and buttery, and pretty much a finished product. So that's kind of a high view of how to shoot and edit together a hyperlapse. Take these principles, go out and give it a go a few times, and remember, just have fun with it.